Okay.
All right, welcome home. So, have you been here before?
No.
Okay, so you're going to be staying at the Villas, which is on the right-hand side.
Okay.
Take that first right by the brick wall, and you're also going to check in right at the Villas.
Okay, wonderful.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. So, self-parking is over there. Right there is the monorail. Disney's Wedding Pavilion is right there. And right here is the DVC Villas part of Grand Floridian. So really it's a lot more convenient in terms of walking and such than I thought it was going to be. Over that way is the original part of Grand Floridian, including the monorail station. Alright, we have a second floor lake view room at Grand Floridian Villas. There's the elevators right there. Our room number is 1214. I'm gonna hustle down this hallway to get to it because we're the last room. We're the last room on the left, which is number 1214.
Welcome home.
Thank you. How's it going? You girls doing all right?
Yeah.
When you first walk in to the left, there is a door that would go to a one bedroom to open it up and make a two bedroom with this studio combined with it. Of course, for us, that'll be locked the whole time we're here. And there's my camera deer in the floor. If I were to have gone to the right, instead, you'd have this artwork right here. And then the first, it's a Deluxe Studio villa, and it's really a two bathroom sort of thing. Here would be maybe the master bath with a nice granite countertop. And look at this awesome mirror. Don't pay any attention to my hair. We've been swimming while we were waiting for our room to get ready. But check it out. Built into the mirror of the bathroom is a television. I've seen some vloggers say that they had trouble turning it on, but for us, the remote was sitting right here, and all I had to do was hit power, and that was that. Now, to the right is, I would call the master shower. We've got it on. It's got the rainfall head, which is super awesome. And it also has a separate removable head for washing. There's nice tile in there and a nice assortment of complimentary personal hygiene products from Disney. I saw somebody's vlog and they said that they had trouble regulating the temperature in the shower between this head and the Make It Rain head. It's really no problem at all. This control turns the water on and adjusts the temperature. This one adjusts the pressure difference. If you turn it all the way tight, then it only goes through the Make It Rain head. Then when you open this up and turn it, it adjusts. I found that about right here was right. Wound out a pretty good bit. So the rain was just raining on me a little bit, but most of the pressure was coming through this head, which is more like a traditional shower. Now, if you have it on the Make It Rain head, and the first time you get water coming through the other head is while you're in here in the shower, when you open this, cold water will come out of that. So watch that. Get them both working how you want it in the shower before you get in, and then you'll be fine. So if one wanted to, you could slide this door closed, and that would shut off this bathroom from the, what I guess could be the main hallway. Look at the tile on the floor here. This is nice. And then you could also, let's see if I can figure out how. Yeah, you just pull that out. You could also pull this closed and completely close off this bathroom for some privacy. Here's a makeup mirror with some magnification on it, and there's pretty nice lighting in here, and once again the television. Back at the hallway again, coming in from the front door, we've already investigated the lock off And we've investigated what could be called the master bath. Next on the right is the second bathroom. This one has a toilet. The other one doesn't. The other one has a vanity. And there is another shower. Now this is a nice shower tub combination. It's got nice tile. It's nothing compared to the Make It Rain shower head next door, but this is still plenty awesome. I like it quite a bit. And there's that lock-off door that would take you back into the master bathroom. And of course this also has another pull door. So you can close this bathroom off completely if you need to drop a deuce while somebody else is next door taking a shower or getting their makeup ready or what have you. Let me also point out in the second bathroom this really neat looking light fixture. I think it's pretty attractive. And this is in the bathroom with the smaller shower and the toilet. Looking at things once again from the front door. This time instead of going to the right to see the bathrooms, we'll look to the left. And of course, this could be a total mirror image of what you might see in another room, so everything could be the opposite. But here in this little closet, there's some shelving and a couple of bathrobes. They do not have a Grand Floridian logo on them. There's some blankets up there, an ironing board, and a safe. Oh, I forgot to notice also a hairdryer, and it looks like some detergent and extra toilet paper, and maybe even that could be, yeah, there's some Kleenex back in the back. As we pass the little closet that I just showed you, here's a small kitchenette, and in the kitchenette there is a microwave. Up here we have some paper plates and some plasticware. That closes nicely. Nice glass too with the bubbles in the glass. Here looks like a container that you could carry ice, corkscrew, can opener. Here's some coffee cups and some water glasses. Down here's a couple more coffee cups, and there's even some coffee, a toaster, paper towels, a coffee machine, a nice very small stainless steel sink. Here's a small, I would call it a beer fridge, small refrigerator. And looks like under the sink, a fire extinguisher, some dish detergent, a scouring pad, some more paper towels, and 2 waste baskets. So that's pretty nice. Then directly across from that, you got a full-length mirror. Once again, don't pay attention to my hair. We just got out of the pool. We went swimming while we were waiting for our room to get ready. And look, I'm gonna looking back towards the door where we came in. I haven't pointed out the beautiful hardwood floor. All right, so there we are looking up the hallway in all the stuff that we've already taken a look at, the bathrooms, the closet, the kitchenette, and the full-length mirror. And I'll back into the bedroom portion. There's a queen-size bed with a couple of nice lamps. Looks like it'll be pretty comfortable. There's some drawers under the bed. Looks like one of them will be accessible and the other one not so much because the furniture will block it. And it looks like also, now we haven't gone and gotten our luggage out of the car yet, but it looks like also there's a place under the bed, yes, where you could slide your luggage under the bed. So that'll be nice. It's always nice to see some Mickey towel art when you check into a room at Disney World. And there's some on the queen-size bed. Across from the bed is an entertainment center. Pretty good sized TV. Looks like, if I had to guess, I'd say a 42-inch flat screen there. Below the television, there's 2 drawers. This one's locked. It probably has some sort of electronic gizmo that Disney doesn't want you to get your hands on. In here is a Blu-ray player. And here, you know, I don't know what you call a bed of this variety, but we call it, based on the art behind it, We call it a Dumbo bed. Now that's too small for me, and it's too small for Heather, and it's too small for Casey. But if you came here with a youngster, someone who's still, you know, a kindergartner or maybe first or second grade, something like that, it would be plenty good size for them. And I think it's a really nice feature of this room. So you can sleep 2 on the queen size bed, 1 there, and then the couch, which I'll show you in a moment, pulls out, and 2 more can sleep there. So 5 people can sleep in this room if you utilize the pull-out couch, the bed, and the Dumbo bed. Directly next to the queen size bed is the couch, and that will pull out to a bed that'll sleep 2. A couple of teenagers will be just happy as can be to sleep on that while they're at Disney World. Right behind the couch is some artwork that's pretty attractive. I've got all the lighting on. There's some recessed lighting here. We've got lots of crown molding that's attractive. These lamps are attractive. They could be more level. They're a little off kilter. In between the bed and the couch is a small nightstand. On it you'll find a phone, some light switches, a Walt Disney Resort pen, which, by the way, if you decide to take that home with you, let me let you know that it will write for months and months. They're really good pens. Don't ask me how I know. Looks like an outlet down here, including a charging port you can plug a USB device into. There is the first drawer, including a Gideon's Bible, if you're into that sort of thing, and another drawer. So pretty good little bit of storage. This still blows my mind. What's up with that? But this one is nice. In front of the couch is a coffee table, but the coffee table is actually 2 tables, which I guess once you pull out the bed, if you're using it for that, you could use those tables in another way. Directly across from the couch slash pull-out bed and right next to the entertainment center slash Dumbo bed is a 2-seat table, and there's also a stand-up lamp there. There's a power outlet in the wall. We will probably put a 6-outlet multi-outlet strip because we've got so much camera gear and things to charge, computers and whatnot. There's also a mirror, which is fairly attractive, and another wastebasket. So that makes at least 3. And next on our list of things to look at is the balcony. Now we have this, you can get a non-lake view or a lake view room. Ours is a lake view. So I'm gonna go out there and show it to you next. First thing you notice when you look out here is this balcony is really large. It's got more square footage than one at Bay Lake Tower and some of the others. And there's the girls. There's Casey in the foreground and Heather in the background. And when you look back towards the room, you'll see that there's a lot of glass too. So you can see a lot from inside the room. And we are facing directly at, our balcony is facing directly at Magic Kingdom. And maybe Heather can tell me all the things that we can see.
Okay, so on the left we have, of course, Disney's Grand Floridian. That's one of the main buildings over there. And then, of course, far off we have Magic Kingdom. And then over here we have Disney's Contemporary and Bay Lake Tower. And then on the side we have the Polynesian Resort and bungalows. And then closer in the foreground we have Disney's Wedding Pavilion.
So that's a lot of stuff to see from our balcony. Pretty cool. Pretty cool indeed. When you look at Magic Kingdom, you can't see the castle, but you can see Space Mountain. You can see the roof of Astro Orbiter, which is right on top of the Tomorrowland People Mover. You can see, I think, the train station at the front of Main Street USA. So I would guess that from here we should be able to see the fireworks, maybe right about there. So as you look over there past the Polynesian bungalows, you can see the monorail track, which, you know, the people who are on the other side of this can see the monorail track really close. And I was thinking we would not be able to see it, but there it is. And also you may be able to see it sneaking past the trees In the middle left of the screen, there's one of the boats that takes you from Ticket and Transportation over to the Magic Kingdom. So we got lots of interesting stuff to view here. And looking back this way over at Magic Kingdom, you can see another monorail coming through into the station. And there's some people who've rented the little sea racers. They could have rented those here. I think you can get them at Polynesian, and you can get them also at the Contemporary Resort. And this is the Seven Seas Lagoon. It's connected to Bay Lake. There's actually a water bridge that goes over, a roadway goes under this water bridge that takes you over to Bay Lake. So all these two waterways, Seven Seas Lagoon and Bay Lake, are both connected. The girls wanted me to point out that they're out here on the balcony, and playing over the speakers out here is the Entertainer, which is the music that I use for our Greetings from Disney World channel, and here it is playing at our hotel room. I think it's coming from those speakers down below by the water.
Yeah, I think so.
But we can hear it pretty clearly up here from the second floor. Maybe you can hear it too. Okay, that's 1214 right there. Second floor, right on the end. There's the wedding pavilion. Polynesian. Contemporary. And the rest of the Grand Floridian. So the rooms with our same view are all the ones along there. First, second, third, fourth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 floors worth. And then looks like this way there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 floors. And those people on the end there, that's right by the elevators, right behind the elevators, down the hall from the elevators. Those people are looking in the same direction as us. But I'm not sure if they can see Space Mountain because they're further to the left than we are. So there you have it, room 1214 at Disney's Grand Floridian Villas. Second floor, Lakeview room.